Bringing even bigger bicycles.
All the bicycles, bro.
From bicycle to starship. Ist alles dabei.
Yeah, good. I guess we can take that as an introduction. So welcome back to the next video. Today we are accompanied by Stefan for the very first time.
YouTube.
Hello YouTube. Some of you might have seen him in France, in Lyon.
Yeah.
Playing the fancy grist pile, which is only hidden as a grist. In fact, it's a Rootstein deck.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It started out as a Rootstein deck and turned into much more.
Yes. So you had some fancy performance with it. The famous ninth place.
Yeah, it still hurts a little.
Yeah, I can see. On the other hand, Marcus.
Yes.
With today's session.
Today with
The red on the bike.
Yeah, the red on a bike, bringing even bigger bikes,
Bringing even bigger bikes.
aka starships.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a starting to get popular. The Okiba. It's a deck, like not the deck itself, but we've seen the card in Modern and Pioneer actually,
Yes.
with Parhelion and Leisure Shredder in combination. I think there was a deck for some time. I don't know if it's still a deck, but I've seen it over there. Then at some point people picked it up in Duel Commander. Back in the days, only featuring the vehicles. And now there was a really major plan added too.
Yeah.
There was some players bringing it up at bigger tournaments. And we thought, let's give it a go. Okay. You're gonna start by deciding who's playing first?
Yes, sure.
All right.
Many moons ago, I heard that it's best to randomize it. Not to think too much about it.
That's okay. So,
I was so.
you will start.
Okay.
You will resolve mulligans and then we get back.
Yes. I think so. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
So, back to the table.
Here we go.
Stefan is on 5.
I'm on 7.
You're on 7. But as you said yourself, it's perfectly fine.
5 is fine. If it's good 5. These ones are rather mediocre, but I mean, probably better than 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I won the rock paper scissors.
Yes.
So I will start with got a shrine tapped.
That's not too impressive yet. I will start with a skull clamp and go.
That's an impressive card.
That is an impressive card.
Was Scotland. Yeah.
I will also pass the turn.
End of turn play that.
Yep.
Shadowy Backstreet.
Yeah.
Going to the hands. And draw for turn.
So at least it's not the fastest draw on your point, that part.
True.
Playing the surveillance.
Yep. That's
Putting
silence.
back a silence.
Silence going
Okay, perfect. I will draw. Play Woodland Cemetery untapped. I will fetch, lose life. Sure. Get myself a swamp.
Is this Arena? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Arena.
And then I will cast a recurring map.
Yeah, it's your turn.
John Cena. Not too bad.
I think it's time for
Okay.
Oh, you forgot the Undercity, actually.
no.
No? I have it here.
Emblem magic.
And I search for the basic or snow covered swamp. Here you go.
Nice
and
to have an
then
assistant.
it's your turn.
think I will need to play my commander.
Yes, sure.
I will use his plus ability. See if I flip an insect. It is not an insect, it is a sacrifice.
Sacros and Grave, that's what I like.
That's, yeah. Making that combo a little bit harder on myself. Now let me think if I want to draw cards off of my insect and my skull clamp. But I think I am fine here. You go ahead.
We're fine. Then
What's the worst that could happen?
draw first.
No.
No,
No.
this is first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Then pump this guy. Drawing a card. Okay.
The die is too big.
Too big, too handy. Playing a swamp. And now... Both shots.
That's a good one.
That's a good one indeed.
That's a really good one, actually.
Play the red.
Also another red. What did you discard?
I show you.
Beginning of combat.
Beginning of combat, putting in the Thunderhawk gunship. It's one of the starships. And when
Fucking starships.
when it does, it gets 2/2 white warriors. Here.
Okay,
Here we
okay.
go.
Astartes warriors.
Yeah, these weirdos right here. And let's go. And then I will crew the ship because it's getting haste. And when this attacks, all other attacking creatures gains flying as well.
Jesus.
I
And
also have a trigger here.
And I have a trigger here.
Explore.
And is this an explorer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has an explorer.
And
You have to reveal it. I
reveal land and then it's going to hand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Going to hand. Okay.
So that would be like 6,
And
11 damage.
11 damage, yes.
Yeah.
I easily take 11 damage. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, that was
easy.
a nice turn.
Then bouncing back the starship.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Now
Now you have to win.
I have to win.
Or clearing my board.
That will be hard.
With sacrificing grave. This
Yeah.
makes it.
It's rough.
That's rough. It is. It is, man. I do need a target
Yeah.
to use that. It's so okay. Okay. I will cast a Leno Elf.
Mighty.
That's the path to victory. I will use my skull clamp to
sure.
sacrifice the Leno Elf. I will draw 2 cards.
Yes. Go ahead.
It was so close! Almost!
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Still not quite there.
It could have been a thing. Oh man, that would have been so fancy.
It would have been pretty
Yeah.
nice if that worked.
Yeah.
I think I will have to draw 2 more cards,
Yes.
reducing my outs quite significantly. There's a land, but I don't think my mana works out. Nope,
No.
it's your game.
Yeah.
There was actually, he drew a spirit guide with the pattern.
I had the pattern in hand with the insect and 4 mana, but I had no creature, so I could have enchanted my insect, but I couldn't sacrifice it.
Because
So
there's
I
no
was
target.
missing
Yes,
A
there's
land to equip Skull Clamp, or B, a creature in the graveyard to sacrifice it.
I was very close.
Yeah.
So
that
there
was
might
very
have been a
You, could
line.
have you would find a line without the sacrifice for the
A line
probably like
at 8 life.
maybe a bit difficult.
It would have been difficult,
Yeah, okay.
without a doubt.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Let's see.
But
Let's try for
it
a new
wasn't
one.
meant to be. Okay, let's
Good.
Let's
Have a
start
keep?
again. I have a keep on 6.
Second round.
I have a pre-game interaction.
Okay, hit me with pregame. Oh, that's a good one. That is actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, it is indeed.
And discarding Exhume. That makes sense in this matchup. I'm going to start a forest and enchant it with a wild growth. It's your turn.
Playing Snow Covered. planes and a portable hole on the white growth.
That is too sad. Okay.
Then it's your turn.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and play a Bloodstained Mire, and it's your turn. That's what all the broken decks do. Land go.
Exactly, yeah. A typical reanimator game.
This is so weak.
Das ist natürlich schlecht. Das könnten wir auch. Go.
End of turn, I would like to fetch, take a damage, and look for my survey land. There it is.
You play the cheeky lanes.
Yeah, the one I can play. The one I can play.
Yeah, they are too good. So
Yeah.
so much value, especially in reanimator themed decks. They are even better.
If you got
Warum
any
spielst du das Land nicht, Bro?
graveyard
Wie
interaction.
viel er spielt, dass das funktioniert.
Ah, okay, ja.
I just need to count, which is hard. Don't think.
No? Okay.
I don't think this is.
This is not good enough now.
Ah.
I'm scared. Now I'm scared.
Well, would have been good. Would have been good.
Now he draws the fatty.
Yeah, this was unfortunate. I'm looking for an insect. It's not an insect, so I only get one token.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
4. Perfect.
Only good cards.
Only good cards. And then I will play a balance.
That is also a good card. Makes my play a lot worse. Okay, I will sacrifice the land, sacrifice a creature.
And I have to discard a card, and I'm discarding a Parhelion.
Okay then.
And then I'm playing a there's a Saga. 1. Go.
Now I draw for my turn. That was a good draw.
Ooh.
That was
Ooh.
actually a pretty good draw.
Sexy.
I'm at 19 life.
Bye. And now you can show off the combos.
This is an awkward combination of cards, honestly.
It is indeed.
Okay, I will need to uptick that one. Dance of the Dead.
Go on.
This is weird. Because I am going to do stuff now. I could not, for the life of me, figure out a winning line here. YouTube, if you have one, look at the deck list and let me know in the comments. I would love to see a better play here. What I am going to do is cast that one untapped. Take 2 damage. Cast an unmarked grave. Finding
Yeah.
a Titan of Industry is what he's called.
Step it down.
And then I am going to play a reanimate targeting my Titan of Industry.
9.
Going all the way down to
10.
9.
It's a
to
7.
10.
Ah, 7,
7,
yeah.
my
Right.
mind was also 8. And the 2 modes will be gain 5 life and destroy an enchantment.
The Saga.
And the Saga is gone.
And that will be it. Go ahead.
And now we have as I said, a pre-modern, a pioneer turn by Marcus.
Here.
There goes the red.
Greasefang.
Combat, Saga Parhelion, Cruiser Parhelion, and attack.
First strike it has, right?
Yeah, first strike it has.
So this one goes back to hand, so it's probably good to...
And
You have trigger.
Yeah,
Another
you have to
trigger.
the,
All the triggers.
Two 4/4 flying angels.
They are not quite irrelevant. So
attacking.
I will block the Paelion.
Yeah, but I have to announce targets.
Ah, right. Oh, right. What are you attacking? That's also not irrelevant.
Don't you want to block one of the tokens because Bahelion is bounced back anyways?
Yeah, I will.
Also
I
preventing
think I
one
will-
damage.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Yeah,
what do you attack?
I will send it to the grist.
All of them.
You can block one. Rather you will not block him. Then the Bahelion goes onto the grist and the two angels flying to you.
Oh, okay.
Then I
have to
will
protect
block you.
Grist,
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to keep my grist alive and the hopes of winning this game.
Let's see.
Then it's
Let's
your turn.
see.
Then it's my turn, so I will draw for turn. That's man,
Okay.
that's so weird, man. I'm at 7. Maybe it is fine. I will go to combat.
I will switch to 7.
So I will use Grist, sacrifice my Titan,
Yes.
and target your Greasefang.
With Grist ability.
With grist ability.
Yeah, well, sorry, with Grist ability.
Yes.
And then I will cast an Exhume,
Yes.
getting back my Titan. And the triggers this time will be probably gaining 5 life to play around in a removal spell and creating a 4/4 Rhino for some pressure.
Okay.
Not to destroy. Let me see your hand again.
Portable hole.
Yeah, that's what I mean. To get back that. 4, 5.
No, I don't have any convoke left for the spell I'm getting with that. Even after spending all my mana and creatures to cast that one, I can't combo.
Okay,
so I'm pretty sure I want to have I will beat down. I will try and beat down this game.
Okay.
And take the Rhino over.
Rhino
Yeah.
takes 5 life. Okay.
It's your turn. So, but you see, this deck is not that straightforward to play sometimes. You've got a lot of decisions and a lot of possible ways to go.
Yeah,
And
That's so funny. Yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, was a saga was a good hit.
All right.
But I mean, are you winning the damage race then?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either because
I
that's
have
like
to
already a lot of
I have to
damage.
pass the turn. I cannot attack you.
So I will draw. Well, that's also a card, I guess. I will.
This is so weird.
I will go to combat.
Yeah.
And is it worth forcing 1 damage with the small one? I don't think it currently is.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I will attack with these 2.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Block the Rhino. Taking 7.
Sure, they trade. I am going to sacrifice my Titan once more, killing the angel. Cast Dark Ritual.
Yes.
And use my mana to cast a Young Necromancer, having a trigger. exiling 2 cards from my graveyard.
And Titan is back.
Titan is back again! This time I will probably blow up and get another Rhino for my trouble.
There you go.
And this seems like a good enough board. Go ahead.
Close one.
End of turn, fetch.
For
You had you discarded the sorry, you destroyed the portable hole.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I needed the life in this situation, but
No, I don't think so.
No problem.
I mean, next turn you will, if he has a land, you will face Pavilion again, but
I've got a
You're in a
reach
good-
blocker, so
yeah, you're in a good position.
Blocker
I think.
sucks.
yeah, that's secretly a very good card. That's honestly
Yeah.
probably an
Hello,
underplayed animation target.
Hello, Rafin. 7/7 is waiting for you.
And I have a survey trigger.
Yeah. Not you.
No land. Okay.
But you needed to cast your Greasefang.
Yeah, maybe he has a land already. A bit unfortunate.
They have to recast commander.
Okay.
And then
Trigger. Crew.
Yeah, crew. Never play Minitics. Yeah, I have to attack. I will attack you.
Probably all on me,
All
right?
on him, yeah.
Yeah, that
Makes the most
All on it. Yeah,
Maybe
all,
one
all,
on
yeah,
the-
all on you. Yes.
Yeah,
All on you.
I will block the thing again and take 8.
Yes.
2/4.
Yes. One removal and I'm dead. Go.
Yes, the deck sadly isn't full of removal. I mean, I cast the Titan 3 times this game and I'm still not done winning, so it's this is very weird, but this should just be lethal on board, right? If I attack with everything.
I have to.
Block and
And
block.
then you're on 5, and this is 3. This guy has trample.
Yeah, 3. I'm getting 3. Yeah, this is 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
1/1.
1-1. The
Third
hard
and
way.
final one. There we go. New duel. Good.
Okay.
So we back again.
Back again, I will starting with the snow-covered swarm playing Duress.
Dun dun dun.
No, that is a good card.
Indeed it
You
is.
can take my Skull Clamp or my Living Death, and you can't take my lands or my Deathrite Shaman.
Skull Clamp.
Yeah,
I can't beat that card advantage.
kind of sad now.
And it's your turn.
I was really relying on that one. I'm going to play a Command Tower and a Deathrite Shaman.
Okay.
And it's your
Dun,
turn.
dun, dun.
Sadly, Deathrite Shaman is really bad at exiling vehicles.
But I can't risk it. No, that's not a good idea.
What do you want to? No, you have to get rid of it.
This one.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
but it's very risky.
It's not. Why is it? What is risky?
When
he has a.
when he draws something from the top and
That's what I mean. Okay, but the thing is,
Okay, let's do that one.
yeah, I see your point.
I have to. Yeah, I have to wait. I can't do it.
Yeah. That's true.
Your turn.
But then he might have the activation. You have to keep that in mind.
Might be, yes.
I draw
Oh, he drew things.
things and stuff and things.
I don't like stuff.
it's the worst kind of thing, the stuff. I'm playing Tomb Fortress,
Oh, look at him.
and I'm probably just passing the turn.
Fetch. End of turn.
Sure, you go ahead.
Going to 19.
Let me take this, use this time and shout out Christopher, aka Venice on the internet, who was I collaborated with on developing this deck. So Venice, if you see this, big love.
That's usually the part we cut out. No. Yeah, shout out to him. He's probably watching it.
And he's
For
responsible
2 reasons: Grist on the camera and you on the camera.
Yeah.
So
He's
then I have a
responsible for
trigger.
the
So the trigger.
for the good combo lines that I can't show off.
Yeah.
It's Grand Abolisher. Okay.
Like this.
Well, you can cycle this.
Well.
Well.
Back. which shuts off this guy. Okay.
You can also do this, but
But is it the good one?
that's the thing.
I think I will try this. I will do it. I'm playing the Unearth of the Grand Warship.
I will activate my Deathrite Shaman on him.
Okay.
And gain 2 life for my trouble.
Then it's your turn.
Okay. So then the important question is, do I still need to keep up my Deathrite Shaman? Or is it fun?
I could answer this question, but I will not.
Honestly, seeing my hand, I think I'm just playing a little slower this game and saying go. Someone missing land drops over there.
I don't need lands.
Where we're going, we don't need any lands.
Playing that ritual.
And that's better than lands, I guess.
I guess too. Then playing the Bone Shards.
But you,
What?
yeah, go for it. I mean, you want to kill this guy?
Yeah, I have to.
That's the only target on the battlefield, so I assume so.
It's not gonna work the way you intend.
Or I just. But I have to get rid of it sometime. That sucks.
I mean, as bad as it is as exiling vehicles, it's pretty good at exiling creatures.
That's true.
Bone shards. And you discard. Oh! So that one's in the graveyard.
Yes.
And you still have like 2 mana floating and another land.
Yes.
I want to be greedy so much, but I think I will have to gain 2 more life and exile the Broodlord.
It was a bait. Grave Goblin is in my grave.
Didn't work, yeah. Yeah, do you play Greasefang now?
Yeah,
right?
sure. I don't know why.
Yeah, you have enough mana.
And it's your turn.
End of turn, I will fetch and find the oldest survey land. I so much wanted to let that one resolve and steal it.
Probably not going to happen.
Probably a bit risky. So I will surveil, and I don't need that one.
Okay.
I will cast my commander.
Yes.
I will uptick it. I will reveal not an insect, generate an insect,
Yes.
and probably just play a cat. Go ahead.
Warum willst du spielen? Ach nee, never mind. No, that can trouble.
Because he doesn't have any lands in play.
That's like Grist.
I will block.
Yeah, sure. And then. It's your turn.
Draw.
Tricky.
I don't think I can do it all this turn, but I can do some of it. I will start by upchecking my commander, revealing a land, getting another insect. I will brutally sacrifice or cull this insect to generate 4 mana, add 3 green and another mana, and cast my Woodfall Primus targeting your dual land. And that will be your turn.
Too much here.
No, it's tricky.
Super.
I will draw for turn. Jesus Christ.
Maybe you can try to combo
Yeah,
once.
I think
Try to combo once.
I think I will try to. I mean, the correct play here is probably the other one, but I do really like to show off a combo line, so
Yes,
I
go
will
for
try
it.
to do it.
Yes.
Cast an unmarked grave, because this plays into his open mana, which could be removal, could be graveyard hate. So don't do this at home, kids. We are playing professionals here. You go for the safe route normally, but.
So
Yeah,
the Brood Lord.
The Broodlord goes into the graveyard, and I'm using 2 more mana, probably doesn't matter which ones, to cast Dance of the Dead, targeting my Broodlord.
Yes.
When he enters the battlefield, there's a trigger that allows me to look for a card.
Fortunately, you stepped.
It is important that he is tapped.
True.
Very true, very true.
Very true, yes.
Not game breaking right now, but still important. And bear with me, this will be a lot of shuffling and searching through my library. I will find a saw in half. The trick with Broodlord is you can cast these cards while convoked. So I will need to fetch, lose 1 life, find a forest, and convoke the saw in half, targeting my Broodlord, getting 2 copies of it, but smaller. They both trigger, letting me search for the cards, which will be...
So Grist is pretty much out of the line right now.
Yeah, Grist is just looking from the sidelines. Decoration. Waiting while I play with the rest of my deck. And a Recurring Nightmare. So I will convoke the sacrifice, using my token to generate 8 mana. All of them black. Then I will cast the Recurring Nightmare, leaving me with 6 mana. This one is in graveyard. I will use the Recurring Nightmare to sacrifice one of the last remaining token, and return the Broodlord to play, having another trigger. Which will get me... Wait for it.
That's now is the time to advertise online play, because it's much better to go.
Just feel free to like and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
You can help me search for it. I'm looking for
course.
an unmarked... Oh, no.
Unmarked
I
grave
used
is
my
the
unmarked
graveyard.
grave. So
You did.
we'll improvise and get a bird life, which does basically the same.
Yes.
It's just more expensive. Which
You need to find...
So you dice.
Yeah, he stole my mana.
Sorry.
So
Mana trigger.
now let's see. I go to 4 mana
Yes.
left, and I am going
This one?
genau,
And?
while Entomb Eternal Witness and to shortcut things.
Arcan or something.
Yeah,
Or,
Bowmaster, something
yeah.
that kills.
Okay.
So now
Graveyard is a bit messy, but...
a bit. I'm going to recast my Recurring Nightmare, sacrifice my Woodfall Primus. At this point, it's important that you have another creature in play to sacrifice, because you need the Brute Lord for the next step. So I sacrifice this one, it persists back, it kills one of your lands at your leisure. Returns
matter here.
the Eternal Witness. I have a trigger, I get back the sacrifice, and this is the reason why I need the Brute Lord in play, so I can generate 8 new mana from the sacrifice. So now it's more of the same. We use 3 of those mana, play a Recurring Nightmare. We use a Recurring Nightmare to sacrifice the Eternal Witness, return it to hand, get a Brood Lord into play, and get another trigger, which will be something like an Animate Dead. Any animation spell will do. We convoke it, cast it, targeting the Eternal Witness, have another trigger, and now we're in the loop. I'll just explain it real quick. We get back the saw in half, and now we start with Eternal Witness in play, Broodlord in play, and 4 mana. For 3 mana, we cast saw in half, targeting the Eternal Witness, get 2 tokens.
Just important to say that we have 2 separate double copies to distinguish between Witness and Broodlord.
We return the saw in half we just used to cast and the sacrifice. The last mana we use to sacrifice the poor Broodlord again, generating us 8 mana. It's in graveyard. Then we use 3 of those mana to cast a Recurring Nightmare, sacrificing 1 of the Witness tokens and returning the Recurring Nightmare to
Bring back the Broody.
bring back the Broodlord. And here we are. Same position. We've got Eternal Witness in play, Broodlord in play, but now we have 5 black mana and we've got the saw in half in hand. We can do this an arbitrary amount of time, always netting 1 Broodlord trigger and 1 more black mana. So you can make as much mana as you want, tutor for any card you want, and finish the game with whatever it's.
I mean, at some point you can just go for Archon and then
Archon
do
of
the loop with
Cruelty,
Archon.
the loop, or
Yeah.
Orcish Bowmaster does the same thing,
Yes.
or Collective Brutality to drain life.
Yeah.
And that will do it.
Yeah. You're dead.
You're dead.
Guys, very cool deck when you want to drain the opponent's clock.
You're also real life dead because it took so long.
Yeah. No, really cool combo. You have to do it all manually to a certain point.
Yeah.
But really cool.
Good. I think there was a third one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. No handshake for you.
Hätte doch meins geliehen.
Oh, hast du dieselbe Kombo drin oder was?
Also ich mache nicht so eine Viertelfanz, aber ich hätte...
Also Bullshit.
So let's switch back to English just to.
Okay.
Marcus also has saw in half, and your combo is with Updale.
Yeah, my combos was up there. To
You can make
tokens.
infinite 1/1s.
Okay.
Limited, Updale.
Yeah. And this is the point where I hate the rest. I almost cut it off all my decks, but it's necessary to play it here. Like I wish I could choose the Death Ride
Shaman
for my
yeah.
main event lane, but
I think the correct play here would have been like not to go for the Unearthed Grand Abolisher, but I mean you didn't know that you draw the Dark Ritual, but save that a turn later in order to bait the Death Rite and then go with the Bone Shards and reanimate the Hoarding Broodlord.
yes, this
Yeah.
was a minor
Yeah.
mistake, but what very unfortunate. I didn't find another discard outlet in terms of getting maybe
just
Getting
making
some stuff
Crystal
on
Brand
board,
would
yeah.
very
refill my
exactly.
my hands. Yes.
Okay,
that was fun.
third and last game is coming.
This was the last game.
No, like from the
Okay. Don't mind
Okay,
me.
thanks for watching. See you next time.